Greetings, fellow traders. It's Friday. You made it. Today we're looking at our cherry bomb, final one for the week. It's BABA with a liquidity rank of 4 out of 4 and a nice IV rank of 66. The trade as it comes to us from Tasty Trade is a short put, which of course gives us quite a bit of risk. However, you might feel a little bit better with short puts than versus naked calls. Either way, we're also going to take a look at a defined risk version of this trade to help for those of you that are like me that would feel a little bit better whilst not being at the wheel, because some of us don't sit in front of our computers and trade all day. Maybe if you have that ability to do that, then naked puts would be a little less scary. But for those of us, everyday people that do this kind of stuff and do a job, the defined risk might be the way to go. What do you think? Well, let's get started, shall we? Hi everybody, my name is Neil. I'm in the bottom left corner here, and we are inside of Thinkorswim's simulated trading. We use this to get all the learning without any of the risk so that we can practice our skills, test our theories, right? So let's take a look at the chart here for BABA, and you can see as the trade was sent to us from Tasty Trade, link in the description if you want to go sign up for their emails so you get the same emails that I do. And if you're looking to have someone to practice with, compare notes with, talk to, there's a comment section, feel free to use it, right? Then hopefully I'll be your channel and you'll subscribe someday. All right, there is this candle that we saw yesterday here, pretty big bump, all right? And we're at the middle band now. And you can definitely tell the market is expecting a return down rather than a rise up. If you look at the skew, the puts are selling for more than the calls, right? So yeah, there's that. I'm going to auto zoom back out and let's just get this trade going here. Let's go to the Analyze tab, go to Add Simulated Trade. I happen to be in my IRA right now, but we don't have to put it there. So we can see here that the email sent having us sell the 135 put. That's great. Okay, because look at the delta, 14 delta, you know, the 16 delta would have been better, but look at that open interest. We're in the weeklies, by the way, the October 29th weeklies. I normally tell you that right from the get-go, so oops. But all right, you can see that all these other strikes are just not used, right? So we are in the $5 wide, you know, not that we're doing a spread in this one, but wink, wink, that's where we're headed, right? Anyway, this 135 put will give us, we've got one contract here, and we can make $197 at expiration should this expire worthless, right? That's what we're doing here. We're hoping to have this one expire worthless. I've got our date set in the top right corner here in the risk profile to the same date that you see in blue here in the bottom left corner. I've got the price slice set to exactly where it hits this blue line crossing the x-axis, which gives us our probability of profit at expiration of 85%. That's pretty sweet, right? So max profit 197, max loss is a little scarier. Let's go ahead and right click this trade. You can't see it. Give me just a second, please. There it is. This is what I'm talking about right here. And wish I could zoom in on that for you, but I can't. And it says max loss of $13,303. That'll be the buying power effect if you're using an IRA account. However, if you're using a margin account, it will be less. So let's go ahead and throw this into the margin account and see what the buying power effect here. Instead of 13,000, it's giving you 1,300. So yeah, there you go. Depending on which one you want to do here. I could use a few more positions in my margin account, so I'm going to go ahead and throw that there. But realistically, I'm going to go ahead and put the defined risk position in my IRA. Here we go. Let's go ahead and hit send, throw that into our working orders. We're back. That throws us back into the margin account. Let's go back to the IRA and let's zoom back in, shall we? And go ahead and build us out a defined risk version of this trade. So we're going to look here at selling of the 150. I believe is how I had that built out. I had it built out in Tastyworks. So let's go take a look here at Tastyworks real fast. Bingo. I thought I had it built out. 150, sell the 150, buy the 145. Yeah, there we go. It's not exactly 1/3 the width of the strikes, but it's pretty close. And the probability is not 85%, it's 67%, but that's still that, you know, pretty good number right there. P50 of 76%, so I'd be happy to take this off if we got to $75 here. $75 of profit. Take that and run. Thank you very much, BABA. Let's go ahead and go back to Thinkorswim. Throw the same thing in here. 150, and then hold down the control key, click on the ask for the 145. Now we have our short vertical, one contract. Instead of collecting $200, we collect $145, and we'll do this in Thinkorswim as well. Same expiration, of course. And now we're down to 65% probability profit, according to Thinkorswim. Okay, so there is a defined risk trade, and where I mean sleeping at night, instead of having $13,000 at risk, and don't forget when you do those, the margin accounts, yeah, it's only $1,300, but that can change quickly, right? So go ahead and hit confirm and send, and you can't see it, so now you can. Instead of risking $13,000, you're risking $355. If that's something that allows you to put your head on the pillow at night and close your eyes, then this could be the trade for you. Which one will you pick? Are you going to do both? Hey, it's paper money. And then, yeah, I'd love to hear from you down below in the comments. Going to go ahead and hit send, and that wraps up our video today. Big thumbs up to you for making it this far into the video. Thank you so much. That does help. I mean, I mean that. So, all right. You already know about going down to the description and signing up. I'd love a like if you feel like I've earned it. And if I've really earned it, that subscription helps too. Thanks so much, everybody. I hope to see you next week. Have a great weekend. Until then, may the market be with you.